What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have some wars for you guys. I don't know the specific numbers of these wars because I think on one war I didn't even need to join, if I remember correctly. And a special shout out to one of our subscribers, Samuel. He told me that we were facing his alliance. I don't remember which alliance, but I know that they beat us. So shout out to him, man. Congratulations to you. But this particular war, I had an American Chavez boss. This is more backup wars. This entire season I'm going to be backup. So basically what that means is I'm just going in and taking mini bosses and the actual boss in most cases. So we're going in with the I-bomb here. He benefits from the attacker tactic, so we'll never gain a buff. And Chavez is not a difficult fight if you know how to play her. You want to punish her after her first heavy or her ending, so her third heavy, but you don't want to punish on the second one, otherwise she'll get that reflective stun damage. I play this one pretty unclean. I think this is the first time that I'm taking the Chavez boss, and I just kind of messed up. Maybe nerves got me. I don't particularly remember at this point in time. The idea is to bait out her special ones, and there I go in late. I don't even know if I actually went in that late, but yeah. And then there I definitely got smacked in the face. So yeah, it's just not going great, but we are able to intercept her with special 2. I have sped up these fights because it's about 4 wars or so, all in one. So I wanted to hurry up and get them out to you guys. But here we're starting to get things back under control there. I let her finish her heavy out because, like I said, you want to only punish on the first or the last, never the second if possible. And now she's almost down, and yeah, we get the solo. Very unclean but successful. Okay, moving on to war number 2. Surprisingly, we have another American Chavez boss. I believe the first one was unawakened, so this one is unawakened as well, which is kind of interesting. But the exact same strategy, and this time we're going to go in with a advanced power start 1, and the idea is just to get to the special 2 a little bit faster. We're boosted is like normal, nothing special. We boost this way all the time when we're taking on bosses or something like that. This time I'm a little more confident in myself. I'm trying to get her against the wall. I like to be the aggressor and not be pinned against my wall. It's just my own personal comfort level. I actually can play against the wall, but not very well, but you know, a little bit above average, I would say. But anyway, I've really pretty much went over the strategy the first time, and here, as you can see, we're playing well so far. We're doing a good job of baiting out her special 1, but then there we let her finish her combo, and we went in too late, got parried, and we took a little small combo, but nothing significant. Obviously, we get back on track here, as you can see. We're going to throw one more special 1, and that's lights out. So we're on to the next fight, and for this war I actually brought in a unique team. I brought in Wags, I brought in Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I brought in I-bomb. Still gonna run the Defiance attacker tactic because I believe we have the boss. But this time, actually, you guys will see that we have, I believe the first fight is Penny Parker on here. And through Battlegrounds, I learned that Cosmic Ghost Rider was a great counter to her. But I also never played that fight exactly perfectly. So I'm going to attempt to try to play this one perfectly. We have the Wags for the guidance, so we don't have to worry about limber or anything like that. We do have that Sasquatch boss, which you guys have seen me take before. that I will be taking with I-Bomb. But right now we're just gonna boost up CGR. The idea is to only drop her with a few specials with the power back boost. I know a lot of people have seen that trick before, so that's what we're going to try and do. So we go in here boosted. I think we start off with a power start 1. Is it? No, actually we opted for the regen, combat regen, which is kind of rare. Fun fact, if you have class advantage, then the degen will only take 50% of your health. So I guess we just did that to mitigate some of the block damage, or if I had to beat into her shield, then we would be taking damage. Or like there, where we mess up again and we are already in the middle of a combo and there's nothing we can do about it, so we start taking damage because we're hitting into her and losing power. So that kind of helped out. Here we actually get the first real special 2. It sends us to a special 3. We're going to immediately throw that, and then hopefully this will drop her, and let's find out. And yeah, she's down. So we're going to move up to the boss here, and you guys have definitely seen me take Sasquatch before. So far I think I've taken 2 Sasquatch bosses, and I soloed them both. I think one was okay and the other one was like the first Chavez boss I took, just not very clean, but we got the job done. And at the end of the day, a solo is a solo, but you always want to try to do better. You know, just work out the kinks on your gameplay, your fighting style, adjusting how you're going to fight a certain specific champion to play them optimally. But the idea, once again, is to get to a special 2, and we're going to continuously throw special 1s once we get that toxic aura up to get those acid burns on them. The good thing about the poison is it helps reduce his power, or excuse me, not his power gain, but his healing, because when he gets lower, Sasquatch starts healing, and he's already a tanky, beefy boy. I-Bomb is as well, but I believe Sasquatch has one of the highest health pools in the contest. So you want to pay attention to that, because if you bring in the wrong counter, it could be a very bad day for whomever's trying to take down that boss. But apart from that, we make a few mistakes here and there. As you can see, so far we're still in control of this fight. He gets a little more aggressive in his Wrath of Tanarak. I think I play this one relatively safely. I don't really go for any intercepts or anything crazy like that, because I don't feel there's a need. This is a very slow, patient fight. Since I've done it now, I'm kind of in the rhythm of it. I kind of understand what I need to be doing in order to just win. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's not really like a race per se. But we do definitely solo this fight, and the next fight, I must say, was my cleanest war ever. So you guys stick around for that. Consider liking and subscribing, guys. That greatly helps us out with bringing you guys content. We're streaming to both platforms, so come check us out. And thanks for watching. Peace.
Tries to bring it out from 7 back. It is a good decision. Cross the 30, and it's wide open. Can he outrace them all? He's got Carter after him, and he skips past him for the 107 yards.